In this movie, let's start talking about categories. We have our sections. Those are our main organizer of our content. Now we need to divide those into categories. So basically your second step is categories. Remember, sections are the drawers of the filing cabinet and categories are all those individual folders inside there. Here's the sections of our sample site, our local host site that had all that sample data in it. Those are our sections. What we want to do is go look at the content, which is our category manager. So those sections are divided into different categories, and you can see what section they apply to over here. Now, in the category manager, we have the first column, which is that unique ID supplied by Joomla. We have checkboxes. You hit the top checkbox, it selects everything. Maybe you need to unpublish everything. You can also select one item at a time if you want to edit. The title of the specific category, if I click it, it'll take me in there and let me edit that category. Next over is whether it's published or not. Remember, you just click that check mark, it will unpublish it. Click it again, brings it back. Right here is the order. I can click an up arrow if I want the project to go up above the CMS. Access level, public, everybody can read it. I click it, it goes to registered. Registered means if they've logged in. Then if I click registered, it goes to special. That's if they're at the author level or above, they'll be able to access it. This link right here will link me to that section. So if I need to read more about that section, or maybe to read the description of that section to make sure I'm categorizing this specific item into the correct category. Here's the number of active articles in this category. Here's how many are in the trash. Remember, active articles can be published or unpublished. And again, a unique ID supplied by Joomla so it can internally index and categorize things as it needs to. Down at the bottom, how many items you want to display on the page. Up here, if we need to filter it out, type it in, hit go or click go. Now I can reset, bring all my categories back. If I just want the categories in a certain section, I can do that. If I just want the ones that are published, I can do that, or unpublished. You have lots of options here, so you can bring everything back. At the top, you have your toolbar for categories. Publish the category, unpublish it. Maybe you need to move it, copy it, delete it, edit it if you need to edit it. Make new categories, and again, the help button. It will take you directly to your category manager help section. So that's your basics for categories. What we're going to do in the next movie is actually go in and create categories on our remote site so we can create those from scratch and put them in our sections like we set up earlier.